Good afternoon. This is the market update from Buy, Sell, Short for Thursday, January 10th, and it has been just a stellar start to 2013. Just as I said, this is going to be our best year ever, and we have been around quite a long time. This is year 12-year anniversary for Buy, Sell, Short, and this is looking so far like it's going to be our best year ever. Market continued. We are at all-time year highs, 2013 highs, even though we're only 2 weeks in. I'd throw that out in jest, but market very, very strong, although a lot of traders are acting, like the market is in the toilet, and I keep trying to tell people we are in January. Take some risks. The tax selling is gone. Don't trade scared right now. Today, we had the market push red, just like it has over the last couple of days. A lot of low volume, early day dips, and then lo and behold, we find ourselves nicely higher into the close. That has been the theme for the last couple of weeks, and will likely continue to be the theme throughout the end of the month until the debt ceiling nonsense rears its head again. And with that in mind, you need to trade the strength. You can make your year right now off some of these trades. If we look at the daily chart, you can see we have now broken out of this little flag on the Dow daily chart, and the highs that we saw back, the multi-year highs we saw back in the fall in October are just, 1 day away, really, with the right kind of news. RSI is upticked. If we scroll down, stochastics dipped, but we are holding over the 80 level, and that is so positive and so bullish right now. If we start to see an extension on stochastics hold that 80 level, small caps continued their slow move higher, and actually we saw sellers in a lot of small cap stocks today. Very, very surprising. Traders just I'm surprised we're not seeing a whole lot of gap up trades. We're not seeing a whole lot of multi-percentage same-day runners. What we're seeing is slow and steady. And flippers, those 1 cent clowns that come in and out for a penny, are getting frustrated. They sell. They don't want to wait a couple of days. A lot of these stocks, if you look back over the previous 2, 3, 4 days, week, you're seeing 20, 30, 40, 50% moves in these stocks. 1 and 2 percentages at a time. Swing markets are where big money can be made. You buy the dips, you sell the rips, and that's just how we go. And, let's jump into some stock plays. TZYM. Trading alert yesterday as a buy, 52 cents and under. Biotech stocks have been very, very hot, and as we can see on this chart, stock decimated over the last couple of months on a couple of bad news reports. A couple of their drugs failed. But these guys signed a big deal, concluded a big deal with Bristol Myers on Monday, where Bristol Myers is taking over development of all their drugs and going to pay them $80 million a pop in milestone payments for each indication. Big, big deal. This is a company that's trading under its cash value with a monster deal from Bristol Myers. And here it was trading at 52 cents with really no volume. So we jumped into it yesterday. Volume was only a couple of 100,000 shares. Look at today's volume. 5 million shares as the chasers came after us yet again. We were early on a bottom bouncer play, and all the way up to our first target at the 20-day exponential, 67 cents. And, this chart could continue to romp, and that is fantastic. So next target here, 75 cents, and then, 82 cents and $1. It just depends on if the sellers want to chase this stock even higher. And actually, one of our January popper plays has just gone kaboom in after hours. UPIP had some stealth buying into the close today, and as crooked as this market is, looks like someone got the heads up on some patent press releases, trading at $1.50 after hours. So that 12-year in a row January gain for UPIP, make it 13. Here is another fat gainer for us. It is just raining profits right now for our plays. Anyway, onward we go. TZXC, we were very, very patient with this one. over the last week, waiting for that downtrend line to break, and all of a sudden today they decided to chase this baby, and up we went all the way to our first target at the 50-day moving average. Secondary target here is a move to 85 to 90 cents. The semiconductor stocks are really starting to wake up in a big way. MTSN is up 50% over the last couple of days. A similar move in TXCC would give us a move up to that 90-cent range. And as such, we jumped into a new play. ATRM, little semiconductor play that right now is undergoing a shareholder battle for control. As you can see, it has the classic tax loss seller walk down over the last couple of months with a consolidation here at the bottom. And today we got to break through the 50-day moving average. A totally off the radar stock that can quickly be found by traders when they start to look into this one. Peer of MTSN, TXCC, 200-day moving average at 72 cents. 72 to 80 cents is a very good first target on this one. And if volume comes in, it could get even higher. RSI up through the 50 level. Nice little uptrend in stochastics. This is definitely one that can move very, very big for us over the next few days. CRME. This one got a big volume spike early in the day, traded as high as 47 cents, and then they walked it down throughout the session, like they did actually a lot of small cap stocks today. Shook out a lot of the weak-handed traders that are thinking this is December and not January and not buying the dips. We've got a very nice flag formation on this one. Added a bunch of it today. What I'm thinking we just saw in this stock today was a dip and rip. We have dipped and we are about to go boom. Retreat to the 200-day moving average. Watch all those sellers chase this baby when it breaks 53 cents in the next couple of days. And as I said before, this is a stock that could go on a really, really big move. And remember, last month, the CEO bought 1.7 million shares. That is saying a lot for a small cap stock. And biotech stocks are very, very hot right now. So this one should do very, very well. NVTL. Big pop today. Got a lot of pumps. Those pumpers sold out into the close. We got a little retrace back onto the 50-day moving average, making for an ideal pickup here. Positive MACD cross. Stochastics moving up through 50. Very, very nice downtrend break here. Target is a move to $1.70. I would be a buyer, 140 and under on this one. We got a pop, dip. Look for a pop back on this one over the next couple of days. ATHX, quick mention on this one. Pull back to the 20-day exponential. Got another Seeking Alpha article out on it today. Should see this one rebound. It really should be trading substantially higher from here. SYNM. This is one of the many cheap stocks we saw that were very, very strong yesterday and pulled back on very, very low volume today. This is not uncommon, especially when we see the under $1 stocks romping. You'll have a day where they romp. You'll have the next day where they sleep. Then they romp, then they sleep. And what happens is they romp on big volume. The next day they sleep, and traders get impatient holding for longer than 5 seconds, and they sell. And then the next day they run again. So nice little pickup on this one. 47 cents. We're looking for 60 cents on this one on the upside. HEB has definitely done very nice for us over the last couple of days. We got a break through the 30 level. 20-day exponential at 37 cents is calling. RSI up through 30. Positive MACD cross. Stochastics going up through 20. Still looks very, very fresh on the chart for a continuation move on this one over the next few days. PULS, again, it seemed like traders were on a buyer strike today. Again, very nice setup on this one. 39 cents sets us free. And another one we are watching really, really closely right now is CBRX. 66 cents is where I will add to my position on this one for a move to 75 cents plus the 200-day moving average. This is how all these stocks like TZYM, CPRX, this is how they all looked before they went boom, and there's no reason why we should not see the same thing happen on CBRX. And if you're watching this video right now, UPIP 156 after hours, monster winner. Be sure to book some gains on this pop. I'll lock some in and see if the crazies chase the rest of it tomorrow. So that's it for the video. It is a fantastic start to the year for us. Definitely hit us up in the chat room. We are spitting out winners left and right, and we've got some very nice setups going into tomorrow. So have a great night, and I will see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Goodbye.